What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jules, and this is the Unathletic Playbook. What's going on, man? Dub Nation, let's talk for a second, man. This has been a frustrating season for us. We can't seem to get it together. Um, no one seems to be meshing well together, really, honestly. Um, yeah, it's frustrating, man. At the beginning of the season, it was looking like we're going to be a top team in the West. Now it's looking like we probably won't even make the playoffs. It's frustrating. You got Steph tonight, who dropped 60 points. Man, this dude needs some help. I don't understand. The whole rest of our team just does nothing. It's like every single game we come out and just look flat. The last 3 out of the last 5 games that we've had have been decided by 1 point or overtime. Bro, like that can't happen. We need to find some structure in between how we can play as a team, and honestly, we need to make a damn trade. Klay Thompson having 10 points tonight, just unacceptable. Wiggins, bro, non-existent. Like, we need to make a move because what is happening right now is just not working. Keep Kuminga, honestly, keep Draymond just for defensive purposes. I'm cool with that. But these other guys who should be playing great offensively are just not showing up. And that's Wiggins, Clay. We have pods who, our rookies are outplaying our veteran starters, and that's just wild to me. You know, shout out to TJD, Trace Jackson. Shout out you, man. Pods, shout out you, bro. Kuminga, balling out. These young guys are just really showing that like this core team with the Warriors right now should be based around Steph, but we need to make some other moves in the offseason or before trade deadline because this is just not working out for us. We're not gelling well. We blow constant leads. We'll be up by 20 plus points on a team and then we blow the lead. Like, come on, man. That's not how the Warriors play. We put the foot on the gas and we keep it pushing, man, and we run up the damn score. This is frustrating to watch. Like, come on, man. Dude is dropping 60 points and we still lose? Bruh. God damn. Stressing me out, man. I really don't understand the point of how we're trying to work right now. And honestly, I think it's time for us to move on from Coach Kerr because he's not working. Clearly, he was trying to limit Kuminga's minutes. They got Kuminga obviously spoke up about it and said, "Nah, this dude is basically ruining my career." And I know I'm a star player, and he's damn right that he's a star player. And then Kerr gives him more minutes. Look at him. He's had 20 points in 8 consecutive games. Minus tonight. But goddamn, like, come on, man. There's just got to be some coaching changes. We're just lackadaisical on defense. We don't care. We don't crash the boards. It's just lazy basketball that is being played by the Warriors, who have been running the NBA for the last 10 years. Now, we got to make a change, man. At some point, we got to move the needle. And Steph is obviously frustrating. You dropping 60 points. You guys are losing by 1 point. It's just not. It's not how it should be. The Warriors are a dominant team when we play together, and these guys are just not working right. It's not working right. And maybe we just scrap the whole team except for Steph and these young guys. Trade Draymond, trade Andrew Wiggins, trade Klay Thompson. Like maybe we just make a huge blockbuster shift and just go into a rebuild year because something is not working right now, man. We should be a top 5 team in the West right now. We have a caliber team that could be top 5 team in the West, yet we don't know how to play together. It's insane. And it's not even that people are personalities, maybe besides Draymond, but it's really not even personalities wise. Like it's not like there's someone who's a cancer on the squad. It's just we somehow like in crunch time we just don't show up together. And it's really, really frustrating to watch. And Dub Nation, it's been a long season already, man. And we're halfway through. It's not even All-Star break yet. So we got to make a change. Personally, I would love us to trade for Deontay Murray. I think that would be a move. or trade for another big guy. I think us losing out on Siakam really kind of bit the bullet. But obviously, Siakam is just a rental for the Pacers right now. But we have to make an adjustment because what the type of ball we are playing right now is lazy, unsupportive, and just flat out not fun to watch. I love Steph Curry. I went to the game in Denver on Christmas Day. Man, it's like we are like right here and we can just switch it on at any time. We beat the 76ers and then the Grizzlies go on a 2-game win streak. We beat all these big name teams and then we lose to like nobody. Why are we losing to Atlanta? Why are we losing to the Hawks? Like I get it. Ice Trey, man. Like I understand. I completely understand. Deontay Murray, I get it. But like, damn, dude. We should be a top 5 team. And at the beginning of the season, we were contending with the Mavs, the Nuggets, these top caliber teams right now in the West. And right now, we're just not showing up, man. And it's tough to watch. It is tough to watch. It's hard, especially hard when you got boys like Steph dropping 30, 60, 30, 40, 60 points a game, man. Like, at some point, something's got to change. So, we got to do something, man. Whether that's make a trade or just cut our losses with Steve Kerr and start over, man. I also think Bob Myers leaving, that also hit hard too. I think that was just a start of a lot of maybe bad coaching mistakes. I think Bob Myers had a lot of influence on the offense and he had a lot of influence on the type of players and rotations, even with him being a GM. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens coming up after All-Star break, but it's really sad, man. It's like it's sad to see. Obviously, I want my team to be good every single year. That's just not possible. But it's like sad to see that maybe the dynasty is over. Maybe the Warriors' time is over. And it's crazy to think about because just 2 years ago we won a ring. Oh man. So I just had to come on here and just talk my frustrations, man, because watching that is just tough, man. Watching these last 10 games from the Warriors and honestly just all season has just been really brutal to watch. Us blowing huge leads, losing very, very close games, losing in overtime, losing by 1 point. It's just that's the worst way to lose. It's honestly worse than getting blown the hell out. I almost said blown the f out, but we got children watching, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, man, it's just tough to watch when you got a team that is as good and has been winning that long. Like you expect a sense of excellence, and there's just certain guys that are just not doing it anymore. Clay is just kind of not doing it anymore. Andrew Wiggins 2 years ago was just a dog, and now he just doesn't show up, doesn't play defense. If he does score points, it's maximum of 15 to 20, and that's like not every night. He's not consistent anymore. And maybe this stuff with Jordan Poole is really worse than we thought, and maybe it's just a lot more damaging to the team than we actually thought or expected to happen. It's tough, man. Dub Nation, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk ball. But I'm frustrated, and I would love to ask for a call. Obviously, I don't have a say in this. I don't have any notoriety, but I think as a fan base, Dub Nation, we need to make a change. We need to see something happen, man, because what's happening right now is just not working. We're not gelling well together, and there needs to be a move. So that concludes today's episode. Just had to hop on here and talk about that brutal loss to Atlanta and the many brutal losses that we've had. So, yeah, like, comment, share. Like I say, send to your grandmama, send to your cousin. I really appreciate all of y'all supporting the Unathletic Playbook. We're going to have more sports coming. And, yeah, man. Yay.